Hi, don't you get flustered when you just want to tell people what you want for the holidays and they just don't understand? It's okay because I made this video for you. What we're going to talk about is what to get a photographer for the holidays. I know that my hubby and my family don't know anything about what I'm saying. Well, this video is for them, for you. Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Janice Sullivan from Sullivan J Photography, and what we do is work with macro and landscape photographers to help them with their goals and to move them forward with their photography journey. This channel is the home of the Macro Chat live show and a place where I answer your questions. So let's get to it. So let's start with the essentials. We need a camera. The Sonys are really good, which the link will be down below when it comes to landscape because they're nice and light and they're mirrorless and they've got it to a T. But if you're a macro photographer, I still love the Canon 5D4 that has full frame and it rocks when it comes to macro photography. Now, a landscape photographer, you can go with the wide lenses, which is a lot of fun. Those are, say, about 35 millimeters. Another lens that I absolutely love, which is expensive because it has a actual, it's big and it has a great lens. This is a 70 to 200 millimeter and it has a stabilizer in there. It's perfect for close-up photography and for landscape photography. It goes to 70 to 200. I highly recommend this. Yes, it's a chunk of change, but your photographer will love this and you get two with the price of one. So I suggest you do that. The link will be down below. Here is an inexpensive 100 millimeter. It does not have a stabilizer. You can get this for under $1,000. Most of the photographers will need to use a tripod. We'll talk about that next, but it is an excellent lens. This is a Canon. Beautiful lens. It's a 2.8 100 millimeter. Perfect lens to start with. Okay, so let's talk about tripods. There's two types of tripods that you should think about getting your photographer. One is a fiber based, and those are more expensive because they're light and strong, and those are really good for photographers that go out and hike and like to photograph outdoors. Now, if there's a photographer that's indoors, then you could get the still ones. I actually use that. They're very, very heavy. It's more for studio, and that's okay if they're indoors a lot. I love the Manfrottos because the top of the tripod has a piece that comes out and it goes horizontal. So that means your photographer can get really down close and get into those nooks and crannies. They will absolutely love this tripod. Guaranteed. Check it out. Also, ball heads. Ball heads are perfect. You want to get a ball head because then they can maneuver everything. Most people that are going to be watching this love landscape and macro photography, and ball heads are perfect for that. Sometimes you can get discounts and buy it all in one. If you can't, then it would be good to wrap one piece by itself so they get two gifts because you're paying for two if you're doing that. Okay, so let's just give you a couple little tools that I think that they would love. I really still love this Camranger. And what it does is it hooks up to your computer, your laptop, your iPhone, and it really does help the photographer be able to see beyond just that little screen that they have on their camera. So this works amazing. It is about $300, but it is so worth it. And I feel like they'll be able to really see what they're photographing and experiment more. Another great tool is called a Plamp. This is very inexpensive. This hooks up to the tripod, and this can hold a flower or a bush or whatever, and it works really well. They make several different kinds of these, some that stick in the actual in the ground. I personally like the one that connects to the tripod. This is a great gift. This is a great little gift. It's called a third hand, and it holds your subjects really easily, bushes, leaves, also, reflectors, anything. So this is good for macro, and I highly recommend this third hand They will love this because we never have enough hands. So your photographer will love this. A little bonus, I think that a photographer should really try out Color Checker Passport. And I know for a fact for our membership, we're going to dive into that and really set your colors perfectly and print amazingly. You do all the work photographing, so that will really help move your photographer friend or family into a new realm. So that is another wonderful actual gift to give them. If you end up giving them a special gift, do me a favor. I would love for you to put this in the card for them. Write down in the card, just put in quotation marks, remember that your 1,000 words does make a difference. All right, I hope this helps. Happy holidays and good luck shopping. Cheers.